Welcome to the Bootleg Zones. Some vintage Star Wars bootlegs are almost coveted more than the real thing, and some are extremely rare, like the Ooze series. But who cares about the stupid Ooze series? These are a dime a dozen compared to what I'm about to show you. These are the ultra-rare wooden Star Wars figures. You can see the nice bright smile on Luke's face, which is why the movie was called Return of the Jedi and not Revenge of the Jedi. Luke was happy to be back. Chewie wasn't quite as happy about it, but that's only because Luke's head was twice as big as his. There's the regular Jabba the Hutt figure that got released by Kenner, and like a lot of people, I always had a major issue with this figure. That he needed to have a big smile on his face. It's really sad when you see how much more accurate the bootleg is in this case. I mean, this happy Jabba is pretty much the perfect representation of Jabba from that iconic scene in A New Hope. Hun me bookie, why'd you have to fry poor Greedo like that? Even I get bored sometimes. Oh, you think I had a choice? Oh, isn't that what you told poor Greedo? I just like repeating myself sometimes. Stupid Irish Jabba. I hate my son. Yeah, they even made Ewok bootlegs, and this one's either supposed to be that brown one or Wicket, but that's kind of the beauty of this bootleg. It can be either. You son. That is right. I actually have one of these. Even if you've heard of this line, pretty much no one even knows about Darth Ewok. Why this got made, I'm afraid, is lost to time, but it is amazing. Also, if you wanted the reverse version of Darth Ewok, well, that was available too, because of course it was. And here they are beside the real ones, just to show you guys that I didn't just break their heads off and stick them on each other's bodies. Oh, this was a stupid video, wasn't it? Clearly these pieces of crap that I made when I was a stupid kid are the best. Wait, I made these? That's not true. That's impossible! So, in the early 90s, probably 91 or 92, my friend Joel and I decided to cut out the Star Wars figures we didn't have out of wood after coloring them in with crayon. We legit thought this was going to be an amazing way to get all the figures that we didn't have, since we were at the mercy of yard sales for finding any of them. But you know, exactly the same, minus any accuracy or articulation or not being thin as shit. I'm pretty sure the novelty wore off fairly quick once they're actually made and our dumbasses could see that, you know, they're just pieces of wood we cut out with crayon on them. Oh well, at least we had fun making them, and I guess we probably got a few play uses. But since our main goal was to make figures that we didn't have at that time, I have no idea why I made a snowtrooper, because I've had this snowtrooper figure since before I even knew what Star Wars was. And yeah, Darth Ewok. Your guess is as good as mine. This artwork too. It's just kind of amazing to see two frogs with swords running through lily pads on horses. Now, while the Frogged Ninja Turtle is pretty great, it's kinda hard to beat that green horse. They didn't let us know about that on the box. One thing they do show on the box, which I've never seen any evidence of existing, is a yellow frog. One thing that does exist for sure is the far less interesting yellow horse version of the Ninja Hero Rider, as I've seen that quite frequently. Who cares what color mane it has, right? It's a green horse! And our rather bow-legged Ninja Hero Rider frog doesn't particularly like to stand up on his own. Weird, I thought this stance would be perfect. And even though he's a frog, they still gave him a shell of sorts with a lily pad stuck to his back. Now you're never supposed to break these apart, so here's how he's supposed to hold them. Pretty cool looking, right? And that looks like his cock. Oh, in there? There. Perfect. Whatever. Alright, now back to our permed hair green horse. Seriously, I love its little Goldilocks. No saddle with the horse. Ninja Hero Rider is apparently all about doing this bareback. And the horse just has a peg on its back to stick the Ninja Hero Rider in. Come on, why wasn't the peg on the Ninja Hero Rider? It wouldn't look like a dick at all. To be honest though, you barely even need the peg to stick him on because his legs are so tight, it'd be hard to get him off here anyway. In fact, it's rather hard to get him into the peg. That's about as far as I can get him down on that. Well, at least the reins are something I can get the bastard to hold in his left hand, but even still, that was kind of annoying to fit in there. However, it is all worth it in the end to see Pirate Ninja Frogatello riding a green horse. A green horse which, like with all good horses, have wheels under their hooves. These are there, of course, for the battery function with this thing, so let's stick 4 double A's in there and see if this thing wants to still work. Whoa! What? Okay, I guess I get why the horse is green now. Apparently it's like a frog horse. Its path is curved, so it just keeps trying to hop off the table on me too, which surprised me a bit. But, it works. There's that. It doesn't make any noise though, so what the fuck is that shit?
Hey, Nightmare Freddy, I've begun to just feel sorry for myself because I'm so pathetic it's not funny anymore. Can you help me?
Maybe. What exactly did you want me to do?
Well, you're like a genie, right? You grant wishes and stuff?
You know what? I'm gonna ignore how stupid what you just said was and give you a gift. I know you've gotten in trouble for fighting with Barbie over her horse in the past, so I'm gonna give you this weird green horse.
What? I can't believe it! A horse! 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 I win! The day is finally mine! The Dark Knight rides again!
Yes, you just enjoy that green horse, Bat Hero. I promise it doesn't belong to some weird ninja frog rider thing. I love loafers.
Hey, Steffi! You're not allowed to be mean to me anymore because it's just pathetic and not funny. I mean, I'm the man on the horse now!
Oh! What?
Yeah, that's right. So I guess things are gonna be pretty different around here. What the hell is that?
Steal my horse, will ya? Well, guess what? Riders fight without honor!
Why? Seriously, just why?
Frog up murder! Looks like people aren't gonna have to deal with your pathetic ass anymore. right on and kill for reasons I haven't determined yet. I'm a pirate.
What?
You want another chance at that horror spot, bitch?
Well, trusting you last time didn't go so well, but okay.
Excellent, but your soul will belong to me.
What?
Just say yes.
Yes. Damn you, Nightmare Buddy!
I don't really feel like I got proper character development here in this segment. You know what I mean?
What?
You high, Missy?
Maybe.
The Ninja Hero Rider is not the Lone Ranger, so he's gonna need some help, and of course that's gonna come in the form of a toad on a skateboard. Of course. I don't know though, Terror Toad. Do you think your skateboard's big enough? And as we can see, the Terror Toad is very enthusiastic about 360-degree turns. Now yes, of course these guys do look very similar to the punk frogs from Ninja Turtles, but it's very clear that they're trying to cash in on Ninja Turtles itself rather than one of its side characters. It's a similar idea to what Battletoads did. And I guess I still don't really know if I should call this guy a toad or a frog, because he's kind of got some characteristics of both. They do seem to have more characteristics of a frog, like the smooth skin and stuff. The eyes don't quite bulge up as much, though Ninja Heroes Rider certainly bulged out. Let's check out this 360 by 360 action. Damn it. Damn it. Guess that's the thing though for these frog toad whatever electronic toys. They take off a lot quicker than I ever expect. And wow, the motor on this thing is pretty damn noisy. Alright, this is the first time that after running the electronics in one of these things that it's produced quite the smell. I don't think that's a good sign for the motor in this thing. However, it works. Oh wow, and just feeling the battery cover after running this thing for a bit, it's hot. So, yeah, I don't recommend turning these things on, really. Yeah, wow, I could barely touch the batteries when I took them out there. That is not a good sign. But you know, there is one thing I haven't really mentioned about this guy yet, and that's that he's wearing yellow, which makes him Kirby, the fifth Toad Frog. I don't know.
Wow, if it isn't
Terror Toad.
the fun-loving frog on a
Skateboard.
Wait, are you a frog or a
Toad.
Well, gee, pink brain thingy, I haven't been able to quite figure that out myself.
Wonderful. Now, Terror Toad, perhaps you can destroy those miserable turtles where these two idiots have failed me.
Boss, give us another shot. We can handle those toidles.
Oh, please, you two couldn't even handle that stupid frog on a horse.
But boss, the horse jumped around at us and it was scary.
You see what I'm working with here?
Indeed, I definitely sympathize with you on your situation.
Wonderful. Now, with your 360 by 360 action, you can destroy the
Whoa, hold it with the 360 by 360 action. I can't really do that anymore because my motor's gonna burn the place down.
You cannot not be serious.
I never try to be. But in this case, yes, I'm deadly serious.
Could you at least take out that pesky ninja hero rider for us?
No, I can't fight him. He's my brother. Dun dun dun.
Oh, yeah, that's really not a shock.
Sorry to bust up your little party here, Krang.
Turtles fight with, frogs?
Toads, I think.
You're really embarrassing me here, bro.
It's the final part in our electronic Frog Toad Ninja Turtle knockoff trilogy, and it's quite possibly an origin story. This is the Ninja Frog. And maybe that's an innocent explosive store in the background, but I think they might have been trying to make you think of something else with that TNT. There's also another innocent store in the background that goes TU, who knows. But my favorite store is Chook. I always love going to Chook.
No way!
You know, it's not too often I have to whine about letter spacing, but what the shit is that? This frog stands on skateboard, has amazing non-fall action. Go forward and turn right automatically as soon as he comes to an edge.
Massive sarcasm quotes.
And here's the majesty that is the Ninja Frog Unleashed. And once again, we've got a Frogatello, even though the box depicted Frog-IL. You wanna knock that off, though, Frogatello? You're giving me that bug eyes thing. Oh shit, I better shut my mouth. He's giving me the gun show.
Yo, a non-fall! Oh shit.
Alright, so let's check out this non-fall action. Seriously. Looks like there's a little bit of corrosion on the battery contacts. I'll see if I can clean that off. Oh, there we go. At least one wheel's moving. Can we do some non-fall action? Impressive. Okay, now the problem is the wheel keeps getting jammed, stopping it from being able to move. Okay, I have to show you this on a flatter surface, so forgive the uglier backdrop than the pure orange felt that you all know and love. But I'm just happy I got this guy going at all, and I am rather impressed that this non-fall action works to a certain degree. He does seem to get seized up with his wheel quite a bit, but the function does work. And if you don't like the non-fall action, you can always just have him in vibrator mode.
Ninja Frog, with your non-fall action, maybe. Oh, why do I even bother?
No, don't lose faith in me. My non-fall action actually works.
Ow! What a pleasant twist! In that case, use your non-fall action to destroy the turtles!
Alright, you turtles better get ready for frog power! Time to kick it! Oh, yeah, Craggy Boy, I might have forgotten to mention that I really need extra smooth surfaces to perform my non-fall action, and this won't do.
Sometimes I hate my life.
Damn it, you're also really embarrassing me here, bro.
Well, you got further than I ever did.
That really doesn't help.
This is kinda awkward. We should probably just be leaving, dudes.
watching, and we'll see you in the morning. M-A-G-A.